Today I'm going to show you how to do a blood draw using the Vacutainer collection system. It's called a Vacutainer system because in the blood tubes there's a vacuum pressure, and as soon as you attach the tube to the needle it will start to pull and draw the blood into the tube. The supplies that you will need is the blood tube, the needle and the barrel, a couple cotton balls, one drenched in alcohol to clean, and a tourniquet, some tape, and a pair of gloves. So, I have a few assistants with me and a little bit of an audience. This is Juan. He's going to let me draw his blood for this demonstration. I have Sarah and Mark over here as my audience, and I guess we'll get started. I'm going to go ahead and put my gloves on to begin with. I've drawn on Juan before, so I kind of know where his vein is at. But the first thing, after you've got your gloves on, you'll need to tie on the tourniquet. There's a little trick to this. You kind of flip it over and then push it under, just like that. And he's got a good vein right here, so that's where I'm gonna go. I'm going to put my tape on the back of my glove here just to keep it handy. And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of slide my tube in and hold it so that it doesn't move around and I don't have to search for it after I've drawn. I'm going to quickly clean off the site where I will puncture. Let it dry. And I think we're good to go. So I'll uncap my needle here. Set that a cap aside, and now we will go ahead and poke. And there's no way to tell before you or after you've poked, before you stick the tube on, whether you've got the vein or not. So you immediately want to push the Vacutainer tube onto the needle so that you can see if it starts to collect blood. Obviously you've got in the vein, and we're just going to let that sit for a second. I'm going to pull the tourniquet off before I take out the needle. I'm going to pull off the tube and just kind of rest it in my hand. I'm going to cover the site with the cotton ball here, and I'm going to take out the needle. Set that down, tape him up, and that's it. That's how you draw blood using the Vacutainer collection system. Thank you.